what is good, man? It's your guy Tico, guys, and we are back with MLB The Show 22. And guess what, guys? We're going to go over the top 10 players of 2021. We're going to go over those player likeness updates. I told you before I was going to go ahead and start expanding the content and doing likeness updates, gameplays, etc. on the channel with all types of content instead of just NBA 2K and WWE 2K22. Here is the game. MLB The Show 22 MVP edition. PS4 disc, PS4 and PS5 pretty much. Shohei Ohtani on the cover of the game. Pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? Very sick cover art, and if you pull it out, you actually get the actual steel case. This steel case, crazy. Wonderful cover art. Got the anime looking art on the back. Ohtani. So sick, bro, and I ain't never really had a chance to literally just do this. But before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's only free to do so. Subscribe to the current gen, next gen, retro gen, and switch gen Gs. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when the videos actually come out. You need to know. And follow me on Twitter at TicoisTocory to keep up with the latest and greatest updates, gameplays, etc. And the last thing, smack that like button. It helps us in the YouTube algorithm a lot to grow the channel, and we begin to grow. And I want to continue to do other content for likeness updates and gameplays, etc. So with that being said, let's get into the video. So basically what I want to do, guys, is go into the top 10 players of 2021 in Major League Baseball. But what I'm going to do is go into MLB The Show 22 and see exactly who looks better. Was there any updates? Were the scans updated? Is the likenesses on point? Let's find out right now. All right, guys, so basically what we're going to do is go to Trea Turner. In MLB The Show 22, we're going to go over the top 10 players in 2021. So these ratings are going to be high, but what we're going to do also is look at the ratings and look at the likeness updates of each player in MLB The Show 22 on the PlayStation 5 console. I want to see if the graphics have taken a leap. I want to see if the system over there at SDS are changing things when it comes to the technology and how players actually look. Trea Turner, MLB, 28, 94 overall. Let's see. Now we're going to click in and let's go to edit player right now. Now when we go to edit player, we're going to go ahead and look at the actual player. Now they don't have an actual spot where you can look at the player and just like go with the face and go through things like NBA 2K22 or Madden. But what we're going to do is go into the actual hat. Well, no, we can go into eyewear. When we click into eyewear, we can click here and look at the face. Now, as you can see, you can use the right stick to actually zoom in and zoom out to see. And we're looking at Trea Turner from the side. Now, does this look like Trea Turner to all my baseball heads out there, to all my Major League Baseball heads out there? Is this him? Is this a due diligent scan? Now, if you do look at his face, you do get to see a little marks on his face as far as blemishes and stuff that, you know, from shaving bumps. All of the things, guys. So look at it right here, going to the back of the head. I don't know how deep SDS does this when it comes to the actual likeness update. This does look like Trea Turner. The SDS technology is just like much different from the other games. It's just something with the baseball game though, bro. Like, but when you are actually in game and looking at it in game, it looks much different from what it did before. Now look at the body model. As far as the accessories on Trea Turner, y'all gotta let me know if this looks like him. And this would he rock this? This is what he's wearing in the MLB right now. I haven't been really keeping up with the Major League Baseball League as far as the opening day and opening week, but this don't look bad. This looks pretty good. It don't look like it's jumped a lot, but it looks like it's updated a little bit. But is this a new scan compared to 21? Is this a new update from 21? Y'all let me know in the comment section below. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at my guy Correra. He comes from the Astros, but now this guy is a Minnesota Twin, and we're gonna go ahead and look at him now. This guy's looking like he's an 87 overall, the second best player on the roster for the Twins, and you have Byron Buxton over him with the 91 overall. So let's go ahead and go into edit player, and we're gonna go ahead and look. Now he does have his shades on, and these are really fire. But these shades, I've seen them everywhere, from Derwin James to NFL players wearing them. It's like getting crazy with the actual accessory and the drip in sports right now. So let's go ahead and go to the actual eyewear, and what we can do is just go up to the actual model. Now look at the model. Check out the model. It is dope. Look at the facial hair. This gives me vibes of a face scan, and it does look a lot better than the normal. Yeah, there we go. Now he didn't have nothing on, just the actual hat or the helmet or whatever you want to call it, and we're looking at it, and it does look a like a scan. You can see all the details as far as the moles and from what the art team did in MLB The Show with this model. Now, you do see hair hanging out over the ear a little bit. You know, I'm a little nitpick when it comes to this type of stuff, but y'all let me know in the comment section below if this looks like Carlos Correa. I think it does. It does stand out a lot more than the Trea Turner. Now, Trea Turner is really different, and he didn't have all of the same things and the facial features that Carlos Correa has, but it's a lot more detail in this Carlos Correa. So let me know down in the comment section below if this guy looks like him. Now, I don't know if MLB The Show or the team at SDS are going to even update players. So if there's like an old looking model, I think they did it before with Vladimir Guerrero 2 years ago in MLB The Show with the King Griffey Jr. on the cover. I think it was 20. Yeah, I think it was 20. Yeah, so I think they did it before. So, but I didn't really keep up with it like that. Now I'm keeping up with it because that's what we do on the channel. But check out Carlos Correa. Let's go ahead and get out of this and look at the whole body model situation. And is this the build? Is this his body model, guys? Let me know in the comment section below if this is up to your standards if you're a Carlos Correa fan. And let's go ahead and move to the next player right now. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at Robbie Ray. Now, Robbie Ray was the number 8 player for the Mariners out of the top 10 players in 2021. And we're going to look at him in MLB The Show 22. 87 overall, best player on the roster. And being the top 10, 9 times out of 10, most of these players will be the best player on the roster or right under being the best player on the roster in MLB The Show. You got to tell me, guys, down in the comment section below, if this is Robbie Ray. Is this the guy you actually like to see? Is this up to par? Is this him? And let's get a close-up. And this is a good detailed close-up. This does look pretty dope. I don't really see any nitpick issues. I think the thing I like the most is that if you look under the neck, you can see where they actually shaved under his beard because his hair was growing onto his neck, and it's like right there, like a line, like the barber actually hit him up with a dope line up under his neck. And yeah, this is cool. You actually do have textures, you do have blemishes, you do have all the things that they do have in real life. And like I said, the textures on this game just different from 2K and Madden. Like all the technologies and different engines that they use are just totally different. And I just got to get used to MLB The Show as far as likenesses and stuff like that. See the body model as well. Don't look bad. Yeah, I'll have to actually throw some comparisons up on the screen. I will go back to MLB The Show 21 and look at these guys and see if I see any differences. But I did just want to go ahead and press record and get into this. So let me know if you think Robbie Ray is up to par in the comment section below if this is your guy. At number 7, we have Fernando Tatis Jr. And he was the cover guy of MLB The Show 21 last year. And guys, is this going to be it? This guy sits at a 94 overall, right under Manny Machado. So let's go ahead and go into his edit player and see if this is right. Now, this right here, for every time that I go into this game when the season opens, he's never on the starting roster. He's always not playing for the Padres. I feel like this guy's injured every time the season starts, especially with him being more of a standout MLB player right now. And go up close now. This does look just like the model from last year because it's so fresh of a scan. I don't think that they would even change anything. Maybe just go ahead and tweak a little bit here, a little bit there, just to get him right. But he does look like himself. I always really liked the Fernando Tatis scan starting from last year in 21. The hair is moving too, so that's pretty dope as well. All right, there we go. So now we get to see him. Yeah, this looks identical to the one last year. It's really not a lot of change in it. It's not that much different. Just a little tweaks to make the graphics look better. It's not really much more you can do at this point. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what SDS is using for their rigs to scan, but I know they do scan the players in. That's that. But this does look pretty good. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about Fernando Tatis Jr. I think it looks a lot like last year's, and the body model is identical to last year's. There's not much you can change with this guy if he looked like himself last year. The graphics just get better over time with PS5 and Xbox Series X, etc. So with that being said, fam, with number 6, we're going to go with Marcus Semien for the Texas Rangers. And this guy was number 6 ranked out of the 2021 top 10 players in the Major League Baseball League in 2021, a 97 overall, the top player on the Rangers roster. Let's go ahead and go to hat and helmet, and we're gonna go back, and this looks identical to Marcus Semien. I don't know what else they could do to make this guy look as much as he looks like himself right now in MLB The Show 22. Looks to be accurate as far as the scan, textures, everything. If you go look, yeah, everything is on point. Hairstyle, yes, sir. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. And now we can look at the body model right now and see what the body model is like, and it does not look off at all. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty dope. Like MLB The Show, I don't know how much more evolving they can do. I know people wanted to talk about the franchise mode and want more from the franchise community. And I mean, other than that, just getting better with graphics, gameplay, and franchise. I mean, at number 5, the top 10 players in the 2021 season in MLB The Show we're going to look at is Juan Soto, and this guy is a 91 overall. A potential. Look at him, and let's look at the equipment. And yes, this looks just like him. I can't be mad. I can't sit up here and even battle with the way this scan looks. Look at the close-up right here. Yes, the side profile, which I need to go back a little bit so you can see it. Yep, this is great. I mean, everything is right. I know they scanned this guy. I mean, because ain't no way that this is not a scan as far as like every detail with the dents, the eye. Like, yeah, look at that, bro. Look at this, look the bumps, like the shaving bumps and the moles on his face. This is super accurate right here. For all my Juan Soto fans, let me know in the comment section below if you think this is an accurate scan update. Let's get out of this. Let's look at the body model. As far as accessories, everything seems to be right there. I like these jerseys too with the Nationals. These are pretty dope. But Soto, looking like Soto. I like it. With the number 4 player in the MLB out of the top 10 in the 2021 season is the Phillies' own Bryce Harper. And Bryce Harper right here in MLB The Show is a 95 overall. Bryce Harper is really not much more you can do to this guy to make him look real unless you update your technology and scan rigs. So let's go ahead and go in and look at the hat and helmet. And let's go ahead and look at the face, the beard, the hair, the textures, everything. Yeah, this is Bryce Harper. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to say it. Yes, the eye color, even the eye color is on point as far as like the color of his eyes, the blue. Yes, this is fire, man. This gives me like cartoony, gamey vibes compared to like the 2K series or the WWE 2K series. It gives me like more of a cartoony vibe with MLB The Show, but this does look like Bryce Harper. He has his chain on. Oh, he has the mole, like the bump under his eye right here. Wow, right up under the bottom part of his eye. That is cool. Let's go to here. Blemishes, moles, marks. And it seems to be like everybody has a good, clean, neat, edged up, trimmed up beard with the shape up, bro. This is mad crazy. Body model on point. And I've been seeing a lot of stuff, like a lot of the shoes now, like how much the MLB has put the swag into the players. Like they got swag now. They actually have accessories, and they're doing what the NBA does and what the NFL does. And now sports is just getting good. And from a visual standpoint, players are starting to have that swag, you feel me? The number 3 player right now we have in the top 10 from the top 10 of 2021 is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 96 overall right here, as you can see. The first and best player on his roster. Vlad is that dude. Look at him, bro. Like, this dude has a dad that's pretty much like set the tone. But Vlad, yeah, this guy is it. And here we go, looking at the face. This one didn't change too much as far as the likeness update, but what I can say is that it was actually tweaked a little bit. Like, it doesn't look bad at all. It looks just like him, and these are the things I live for. Look at the hair moving. I always, like I say, I always go crazy over these likenesses, and because like with the authenticity in the game, that's how you actually have a game that feels real, and having authenticity makes it what it is. Like, no one wants to play with a fake face on their favorite player, right? This guy's a star, so there's no way that MLB The Show wouldn't get him right, but he's looking super dope. Look at the hat, look at the textures. Oh, wow, yeah, this is cool. Let's go up close, spin him in circles, and he had glasses on, but whatever. Bruh. Whatever, I took them off. Yeah, this is fire, man. What about the accessories? Let me know about the accessories too. Like, is this right? I think it's right. I mean, from what I've seen. The next player is going to be Corbin Burns, and he is the number 2 player out of the top 10 in the 2021 season. And we're going to look at him in MLB The Show. Check him out. This guy is a 94 overall, the number 1 player on the roster for his team. And Corbin Burns, I'm not really keen with this guy. So y'all gotta let me know in the comment section below if this looks like him, and go ahead and get that close up. I'm gonna go from the side. Now, from what I see, if I'm just being a novice and just looking at this looks dope. Like, I don't know, y'all gonna have to keep it right. Y'all gonna have to keep it funky with me. I may have to go to Getty Images and look at it after the fact and post to see exactly what he looks like. And I might just throw some B-roll in the video to do a comparison to some of these players. To me, I don't think MLB The Show would mess this up. The top 10 players not look like themselves in Major League Baseball on their game when they are the official. But the official company, SDS, making this game on all platforms. And I don't think the MLB would have it either. Y'all let me know about this. Is this him? Let's go ahead and look at the body model right now. Is this him? Is this what he wears? Is this his look? Like, you gotta let me know. And the #1 player is Shohei Ohtani, the cover athlete of MLB The Show 22. And of course, this guy needs to be precise and perfect because he was literally in the SDS studios the whole entire time with the creation of this game. He's a 95 overall. And let's look at Shohei. Okay, yeah, this looks exactly like Shohei, and I wouldn't expect nothing different for him not to look like himself. So we're gonna go to the eyewear and look at the close-up. And you can tell that this is a later scan. And you can tell that this is something that they just did and they've been tweaking this like as of like recently due to how good this looks. Like if you look at the sides of his face and the moles and just like the marks, and he has pretty good skin, but you know, this is good. Hairstyle is up to par, on point. Like, you know, like this is crazy. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this guy too. I mean, we're not going to talk about all the accomplishments that this guy has had in his life. Yes, this looks great. And I haven't really played it to even get into it to look at it first, because I normally always go over the actual likenesses to make sure they look like themselves. And then I go into the gameplay aspect of everything and then start playing the game. So this looks good. The top 10 players are amazing. They all look good to me. Corbin Burns, I really don't know him like that. So y'all got to let me know in the comment section below. We have a bonus player, Rich Boy Malik. He actually wanted me to do this. This is a subscriber request. So we're going to literally look at the next player, and then the next video, if you guys have any requests in the comment section below, or follow me on Twitter, let me know on Twitter, and we can just look at your favorite player, MLB The Show. And the bonus player in the MLB The Show video for likeness updates would be Chisholm. Man, this guy's an 84 overall, and I was looking at him on Getty, and I was looking at the game. Looks just like himself. This is so dope. Shout out to my boy Rich Boy. He wanted to actually he wanted me to do this literally. Look at the socks. The socks fire too. Stance socks. I actually wear stance socks myself. Eyewear. And let's get the close up and just take off the glasses. Yes, this looks just like him. This is dope. Hairstyle, fire. Yeah, this is good stuff, man. Yeah, this is good stuff. I don't know if everybody got MLB The Show yet. I mean, the game has been out like a week already, or maybe almost 2 weeks, but yes, this is good. This is really good. And I'm getting into baseball. I'm getting back into it. He got the J's on too. The J's he had on Getty though, they had like this different like design and paint. They were like customs, so they were pretty fire. But for MLB The Show to get it this close with these Jordans, bruh, yeah, I'm giving them a hand for that. I'm giving them a hand for that. So shout out to the MLB The Show art team and dev team. And these are the top 10 players in the Major League Baseball. These are the top 10 guys, fam. And then my bonus player, this guy Chisholm. And shout out to Rich. And before we go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's only free to do so. It don't cost you nothing. Join the current gen, next gen, retro gen, and switch GNGs. And also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when the videos literally drop. You need to know. Follow me on Twitter at TicoisTocory to keep up with the latest and greatest updates, gameplays, etc. And hit the like button if you like these things, guys. It helps us in the YouTube algorithm to continue to grow the channel. Anyway, with that being said, it's your guy Tico. I'm a salute. I'm out. Peace.
Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels.
What a hit.
Guy who does it all. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game.
What a hit.
This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average.
Hard hitter, heavyweight spitter, Godzilla, King Kong killer. I'm about to go ape, wrist wrapped in tape. Cal Rip can place him in yards in my state. I'm Barry Bonds, bustin' bats, boys bucking, bustin' back. Wreath on my head like Caesar, a Cadillac. Seeker, a heat, that's a moonshot on me. Yeah, this long shot's a beast. If it's stoned, then it's gone. Cause it's going, gone. That's a home run play. What the hell is going on? I just walked the home plate. Going, gone. Going, gone. That's a home run play. What the hell is going on? I just walked the home plate. Going, gone. Pitcher nodded off. I walked off. How else do I respond? Ibadu, like C4, I blue skies, my view. Black boy, fly as Blue Jays too. back to back like boys in pinstripes. 99 problems, don't judge my insight. One life to live and God said gesundheit. Going, gone, that's a home run play. What the hell is going on? I just walked the home plate. Going, gone. Going, gone, that's a home run play. What the hell is going on? I just walked the home plate. Going, gone.
That extends the inning.
What a hit.
Now it's back Duffy.
What a hit.
The first baseman.
I'm about to go 8 wrist wrapped in tape. Cal rip Kim place. Camden yards in my